The Moon Landing Hoax. Some people believe that the Apollo moon landings in 1969 were faked by NASA. Proponents argue that the US government staged the moon landings to win the space race against the Soviet Union. They point to supposed anomalies in photos and videos, such as the American flag appearing to wave in a vacuum. Scientists and experts have debunked these claims by explaining the physical conditions on the moon and the technology used in the missions, as well as providing extensive evidence from multiple sources that verify the moon landing's authenticity. 9/11 Inside Job. This theory suggests that the US government orchestrated or allowed the September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks to justify wars in the Middle East. Believers cite inconsistencies in the official narrative, such as the way the Twin Towers collapsed and the presence of thermite residue, suggesting controlled demolition. However, thorough investigations by engineers and independent researchers have shown that the impact of the planes and the subsequent fires caused the buildings to collapse. The official 9/11 Commission report and numerous investigations have found no credible evidence of a government conspiracy. JFK Assassination. Various theories propose that President John F. Kennedy's assassination in 1963 was the result of a conspiracy involving the CIA, the Mafia, or other groups. Despite the Warren Commission's conclusion that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, many believe there were multiple gunmen, or a broader conspiracy. These theories are fueled by perceived inconsistencies in eyewitness accounts and forensic evidence. Subsequent investigations, including the House Select Committee on Assassinations, have considered the possibility of a conspiracy but found insufficient evidence to contradict the lone gunman theory definitively. The Illuminati. The Illuminati is believed to be a secret society that aims to establish a single world government controlling all aspects of life. This theory suggests that influential figures in politics, business, and entertainment are members of the Illuminati, working behind the scenes to shape global events. The concept of a new world order has been linked to various political and social changes. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, this theory persists due to its portrayal in popular culture and the Internet, where it is often linked to symbols and events interpreted as signs of the Illuminati's influence. Bigfoot. Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is a legendary ape-like creature said to inhabit forests in North America. Numerous sightings and blurry photographs claim to provide evidence of Bigfoot's existence. Enthusiasts point to tracks, hair samples, and eyewitness accounts as proof. However, no conclusive physical evidence, such as a body or clear DNA sample, has ever been found. Scientific scrutiny typically attributes sightings to hoaxes, misidentified animals, or psychological phenomena like pareidolia. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where numerous ships and aircraft are said to have mysteriously disappeared. Theories about the Bermuda Triangle include supernatural explanations, such as the area being a gateway to another dimension, and natural explanations like magnetic anomalies or rogue waves. Despite its reputation, the U.S. Coast Guard and other authorities report that the number of incidents in the Bermuda Triangle is not significantly higher than in other heavily traveled regions of the world, and most disappearances can be attributed to human error, weather, and mechanical failure. Area 51. Area 51, a highly classified U.S. Air Force facility in Nevada, is rumored to house evidence of extraterrestrial life and advanced alien technology. Conspiracy theorists believe the U.S. government conducts secret experiments with alien spacecraft recovered from incidents like the Roswell crash in 1947. The secrecy surrounding Area 51 has fueled these beliefs. While Area 51 is known to be a site for testing advanced military aircraft and weapons, there is no verified evidence to support the existence of aliens or alien technology. Government declassified documents have not provided any proof of extraterrestrial activities at the site. Chemtrails. Chemtrails are believed to be chemical or biological agents deliberately sprayed from aircraft for purposes unknown to the general public. This theory suggests that the trails left by planes, contrails, contain harmful substances intended to control weather, population, or biological warfare. Scientific consensus states that these trails are simply water vapor condensation forming ice crystals due to aircraft flying at high altitudes. Studies have shown no significant difference in the chemical composition of air samples taken from areas where contrails are present versus where they are not. Flat Earth. Flat Earth theory posits that the Earth is not a sphere but a flat disk, with the Arctic Circle in the center and a wall of ice around the edges. Proponents claim that images of the Earth from space are fabricated and that global navigation is manipulated to hide the truth. They argue that the horizon appears flat, and that gravity does not exist as traditionally understood. The overwhelming scientific evidence from astronomy, physics, and space exploration confirms that the Earth is an oblate spheroid. Satellite imagery, circumnavigation, and gravity models all support the spherical Earth model. Vaccination and Autism. This theory claims that vaccines, particularly the MMR, measles, mumps, rubella, vaccine, cause autism in children. The theory originated from a 1998 study by Andrew Wakefield, which has since been thoroughly discredited and retracted. Multiple large-scale studies have found no link between vaccines and autism. Vaccines undergo rigorous testing for safety and efficacy before approval. The persistence of this theory has led to vaccine hesitancy, contributing to outbreaks of preventable diseases. The Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie, is a creature believed to inhabit Loch Ness in Scotland. Sightings of Nessie describe a large, long-necked creature resembling a dinosaur or marine reptile. Despite numerous expeditions and investigations, no conclusive evidence has been found. Most sightings are attributed to misidentified animals, floating debris, or hoaxes. Modern sonar and photographic surveys have not detected any large creatures in the loch. Pizzagate. Pizzagate is a debunked conspiracy theory that emerged during the 2016 U.S. presidential election, alleging that high-profile politicians were involved in a child trafficking ring operating out of a Washington, D.C. pizzeria. The theory began with the misinterpretation of leaked emails and quickly spread through social media. Despite a lack of evidence, some believers took drastic actions, including an armed confrontation at the pizzeria. Law enforcement and independent investigations have found no basis for the claims, highlighting the dangers of false information spreading online. The Mandela Effect. The Mandela Effect refers to a phenomenon where a large group of people remember something differently from how it occurred, named after false memories of Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s. Explanations for this phenomenon include collective false memories, cognitive biases, or the idea of parallel universes. Psychological studies suggest that these false memories are a normal part of how the brain reconstructs past events, influenced by social and cultural factors. The widespread nature of these misremembered events highlights the complexity of human memory and perception. Hollow Earth. Some believe that the Earth is hollow and that advanced civilizations, ecosystems, or even alien beings reside within. Modern science and geological studies provide evidence of the Earth's solid layers and core. The Hollow Earth theory has been debunked through seismic activity analysis and the understanding of planetary formation. Despite its scientific impossibility, the idea persists in popular culture and fringe theories, often as a metaphor for hidden mysteries or undiscovered realms. Freemasons. The Freemasons, a fraternal organization, are often believed to be a secret society with significant influence over global events and politics. While Freemasons do have rituals and traditions that are not public, there is no evidence to support the idea that they have control over world affairs. Their activities are generally social, charitable, and community-focused. Conspiracy theories about Freemasons often stem from misunderstandings and historical myths, fueled by their secretive nature and symbolic imagery. Paul McCartney's death. This theory claims that Paul McCartney of the Beatles died in a car accident in 1966 and was secretly replaced by a lookalike. Believers point to supposed hidden messages in Beatles songs and album covers as evidence. For instance, they interpret the Abbey Road album cover as a funeral procession and lyrics from songs like "A Day in the Life" as references to McCartney's death, The theory has been debunked by McCartney himself, his bandmates, and thorough analyses of the supposed clues, showing them to be coincidental or misinterpreted artistic expressions. The Rothschild Family. The Rothschild family is often accused of controlling the world's financial systems and orchestrating global events to their benefit. This theory is based on the family's historical wealth and influence, particularly in banking. However, no credible evidence supports the claim that they control global finances. Such theories often stem from anti-Semitic sentiments and have been debunked by financial experts and historians who explain that while the Rothschilds were historically influential, their control is vastly overstated and outdated. Operation Northwoods. Operation Northwoods was a proposed U.S. government plan in the 1960s to stage false flag terrorist attacks to justify military action against Cuba. While the plan was real, it was never approved or executed. The exposure of this plan has fueled various other conspiracy theories about government willingness to deceive the public. Documents released in the 1990s revealed the plan, highlighting the extreme measures considered during the Cold War. The historical context of Operation Northwoods serves as a cautionary tale about the potential for government overreach. Reptilian Elite. This theory suggests that shape-shifting reptilian aliens control the world by taking on human form and infiltrating governments and corporations. Popularized by David Icke, this theory lacks any scientific evidence. It is widely considered a modern myth or allegory for perceived manipulative behaviors of elites. The idea of reptilian beings has roots in various mythologies but remains firmly in the realm of science fiction and speculative fiction without any credible supporting evidence. HAARP and weather control. The High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, HAARP, is believed by some to be capable of controlling the weather and causing natural disasters. HAARP was a research program aimed at studying the ionosphere. Scientists have repeatedly stated that it cannot control weather, and its operations are consistent with other scientific research initiatives. The conspiracy theories about HAARP are often based on misunderstandings of its purpose and capabilities. The facility has been the subject of numerous debunking efforts by scientists and researchers. The Black Knight Satellite. This theory posits that an alien satellite, dubbed the Black Knight, has been orbiting Earth for thousands of years, monitoring human activity. The Black Knight is often identified from unusual images and signals, but experts explain these as space debris or natural phenomena. The theory originated from a series of misinterpretations and mythologized observations over the years. There is no credible evidence to support the existence of such a satellite, and most claims have been debunked by space agencies and astronomers. Project Blue Beam. Project Blue Beam is a conspiracy theory that claims NASA and the United Nations are planning to simulate an alien invasion or the second coming of Christ using holographic technology to establish a new world order. This theory is based on the ideas of Serge Monast, who alleged a highly secretive plot without providing verifiable evidence. It remains in the realm of science fiction and speculation. The lack of any credible source or technological feasibility has led to widespread dismissal of the theory by experts and authorities. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the video.